2 years passed in silence deep. Pharaoh stirred from troubled sleep. He stood beside the flowing Nile, where peace turned strange and fierce and wild. 7 cows of flesh and grace fed in meadows soft of face, but from the depths rose death and dread. 7 lean cows left the fat ones dead. Then came corn upon a stalk, full in gold and heaven's talk. But thin ears scorched by eastern breath devoured the good and whispered death. There is a dream, but none can see what the wise of Egypt failed to be. But from the dungeon came a voice, a man of God, not man's own choice. It is not in me, Joseph cries, but God reveals what Pharaoh hides when no one else can make it cease. God shall give the answer of peace. Then the butler raised his head. I recall a man once thought dead, an Israelite with humble hands. He told our dreams and they did stand. He said I'd live and he'd be hanged, and time proved right what he had planned. So Pharaoh called and Joseph came, from chains to chariots, from shame to fame. He shaved, he stood, he bowed, he spoke. The Spirit of God through him awoke. 7 years of harvest near, then famine sharp shall reappear. The dream is one, confirmed by 2, and what God speaks, he brings it through. Let Pharaoh seek a prudent man to gather grain by measured plan, a 5th of plenty stored each year to keep the land when drought draws near. And Pharaoh saw with holy dread the hand of God upon his head. Pharaoh took off his royal ring, made Joseph ruler next to king. A golden chain, fine linen vest, from prison's rags to palace dress. Bowed the knee, they cried aloud as Joseph rode through cheering crowd. At 30 years, God's purpose bloomed. A foreign land, but Joseph ruled. And from the priestly daughter born came Manasseh and Ephraim's morn. The years of bounty rolled like waves, and Joseph filled the storehouse caves. But then the sky withheld its grace, and famine spread from place to place. In Egypt's halls there still was bread, for Joseph planned just as God said. And when the world cried out in need, they journeyed far to find the seed. To Pharaoh's court they made their way, and he declared without delay, dry and hope is lean, go unto Joseph, he holds the grain. The dream came true, the plan was just. He ruled by faith, he ruled with just. From dungeon low to throne's release, God gave him wisdom, truth, and peace. So nations came, both poor and priest, to taste the store of heaven's feast. What man forgot, the Lord redeemed through Joseph's hand and Pharaoh's dream.